What's up, everyone? Well, we got a beautiful rig here owned by Brian from Goose Gear.
How's it going?
And yeah, he's gonna show us around. Oh man, we've been mobbing for, I don't even know, it seems like a week now, but what, 3 days?
3 days, about 3 or 4 days, yeah.
I've been amazed with what this thing can do, man. I'm chasing it in the Jeep like, what? Full-size truck.
It's a big truck, but it'll go anywhere we want it to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's been great. Yeah, we've been to Colorado, obviously Arizona. We've been in Utah a little bit. It's been awesome. Just take it everywhere we can.
Brian, did you just jump that?
I didn't catch air, but you know, got a little lightheaded. Started off with a 2018, went with a F-350. It is diesel, and took off with Carly suspension. Talked to Carly and wanted something that could really, you know, mob in the dirt like you do. And we basically got exactly what we wanted. We got some custom springs in the rear from Deaver to make it, you know, ride a little bit better. With general tires, we had I run the mud trains before. Now I'm running the all trains. The all trains have been awesome so far. And some method wheels with a bead grip, just a little bit of extra security there.
Yeah, so you can run lower pressure than typical wheels with those, is that right?
Yeah, that's exactly. They claim that it's about 25% better grip, so
nice.
Which is good, because I usually like to run a little bit lower pressure, just keep it soft and smooth on the trail.
I can't believe he's mobbing like this. Mobbing like a Jeep.
With trail ready bumper, Baja Designs lights. We have Baja Designs lights all the way around the whole rig. Warren 16.5 synthetic line winch, factor 55. I actually got this from Bob Wohlers. He's like, this is his favorite lead on a winch, so that's the one I went with just for. So it's the safest one out there.
Nice. Got the rope guard and everything.
Yep, rope guard and everything. Keep it all safe. More Baja Designs lights, sides, back, everywhere. Have a drop down table. So this is our 5010 camper. So this is actually made in Germany. We import these from Germany. Goose Gear is a dealer for these campers, as well as a couple other companies. AT and Tab are dealers also. But this is basically the camper system. So it's basically a metal tray, all aluminum. The whole base is all aluminum except for the metal supports in the center.
And this table is just so neat.
Yeah, so we made this table, so it's kind of designed after like a snow peak system. So the stove. That just drops in. And then you got your stove.
So clean.
Put your little fuel on there, set it in place. Now you got your controller, control your stove, nice and easy. Cutting board, I can add a second stove. I have a griddle that goes in there also if I wanted to cook burgers or something like that. Super easy, super efficient. This whole thing takes off just on clips and stores right here in front of these bags, and we just close this door, and that's where it lives. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's awesome.
So, and then the same bags. These bags are accessible on the other side, so if you're cooking outside on the table, you're good. If you need to come in here because the weather's bad, you can pull the bags in. You know, a bunch of Step 22 bags, have all of our camp gear, all of our pantry and stuff like that's all there. So then we have a sink up here, hot and cold water, so it's using a passive radiator heater. So if I need hot water, I just run the heater for about 30 minutes, and then I've got hot water to do dishes or whatever. So the heater is an S-bar. So we ran with a diesel S-bar heater. So that runs off the same diesel tank. It takes 0.09 gallons per hour, so you can run that for endlessly, practically on almost no fuel. And then we have all Victron systems. So Victron lithium, battery management system, solar, shore power. other storage gear, all that kind of stuff. Recovery gear's up there as well.
Yeah, when we were hanging out at the shop, you showed me the app on your phone. You're like, yeah, this is exactly what my truck's doing right now.
Exactly, yeah. Keep track of the battery, you know where the battery's at, all the cells are balanced, all that kind of stuff. So make sure you're getting a good charge and the solar panels are working.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty trick system, man.
Thanks. You have storage on the sides, air tools, plug kit, all that fun stuff. Big, huge drawer back here. Just take the ladder, fold it up out of the way, strap it down, close the truck up. And then for the rear drawer, it's just a single lock. Same key on everything all the way around the whole camper, so you're not having to carry multiple keys, of course.
That's super convenient.
And then just one big drawer. Lots of tools.
Holy sh!
Who is that guy? That's John Burt. See all that gear?
Yeah. Spare tire stored on this side. Just unclip it, pull it out, and you got your diesel fuel and DEF fluid, because you know it is a newer truck, so I got to deal with DEF fluid. And then this is the side you were talking about for the firewood. So we just stacked all the firewood right here, just strapped it down, pulled it out when we came back from the firewood place.
Yeah, and Brian, we're like, we're gonna do a walkthrough, and he's like, I'll clean up a little. You didn't really do much of anything. I mean, this is pretty much how you're
This is it.
staying out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got like clothes and things here, and that's kind of loose and can kind of change with what you're doing.
Exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And that toilet, yeah. I might have to get me one of those.
Yeah, those toilets are awesome. So the wrap-up toilet is super easy. Basically just a lid, and that's it. So you use like a constant bag, and it heat seals it.
Yeah.
And when you use it, you just press a button and it flushes, it goes down, and it puts it in a bag. You take that bag and throw it away. There's a coagulant, of course, chemical in it to get it all solidified. That's it. And this thing is...
Yeah, that's super easy.
Oh yeah, it's super awesome. It's great, especially with my daughter. You know, when she was younger, this is great because we go out camp out in the desert where it's just open. There's nowhere to hide, nowhere for her to do her business. This makes it so much easier. Plus, it's good for everybody. You know?
Yeah.
It's freezing cold out, raining. You can go in and do your business and get happy again.
Yeah, and like the cassette toilet, I feel like you're like, I'll deal with that later. But this, you're like, it's all dealt with right away.
All dealt with.
Right away.
It's all done.
That's cool.
Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
What a cool walkthrough. We can just hang outside and still see the inside.
Yeah.
Dang, look at that view.
Yeah. So
That's
this
cool.
is basically inside. So we have a seat on this side. I actually have a bench that goes on this side also, and then the toilet's inside of it. But I took it out because we've been using it for storage. Now that we've used it for a couple of years, I'm going to do a second design for this guy and move the toilet over to this side. A little bit of redesign over here. So I can keep mountain bikes, because I have room for my daughter's bike and my bike in here, which would be pretty awesome. Keep it protected, you know, not have to worry about getting stolen.
Two bikes?
Yeah, if I fork mount, I can put two bikes here and stagger the handlebars, and then we can still access the fridge, so it doesn't. And then when the bed's down, the bed comes back to right here. So this is the bed from here all the way forward. It's basically like a queen size bed.
Nice.
From here all the way forward, queen size bed. And then if you need to cook or something, if it's raining, crappy weather outside, you can put your stove here, do a little cooking, get out of the weather a little bit. So it's good. We got a nice Dometic 130-liter fridge, freezer. Lots of drinks, food, all that fun stuff.
Nice.
This has been a good fridge. It's taken a lot of abuse.
Yeah, that's the marine version. Is that
Correct.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a marine
nice.
version. So lots of standing room. You know, we've had, when the bench is here, you can fit 3 people here, 2 people here real comfortably. So if it's bad weather, you got some friends, you can sit, get out of the weather and just chill.
Yeah.
So lots of room.
That's really cool. You got switches over here for everything.
Yeah, water pump, out exterior lights, the toilet, and then the fridge, just in case we ever have to shut it off. We got to store it for something or take it in for service.
Oh, I guess you could use this as a table kind of too if you were like doing computer work or something like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And this is just under counter height, so this is kind of where you would normally be standing anyway.
Yeah. And Coda's been loving it.
Coda's jealous.
Yeah.
Let me in.
She was so excited to get a camper again. No, Code, stay down. Stay down there. I always forget about the interior of the actual truck.
Yeah, it's a bit messy right now because we're living out of it, but so we've got 67 designs. For up top, we did one of their center mounts with all of their attachments, so now we have our attachments for the Garmin or iPad, phones, all that kind of stuff. We added 3 more Blue Sea charge ports at the top, so everything's plugged in right there up at the top, so you don't have to have cords dangling all over the place and searching for power. So we have extra drawer back here. This is actually a prototype seat delete for the Ford's the super cabs. We actually have this product. We're just finishing testing it right now. And then we have a nice big drawer here.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, wow.
There's lots more storage. Maps are here, just some random batteries and stuff like that. Shovels, little saws, extra little stuff that we need, cleaning supplies. Simple stuff that we don't get to every day, but we do need once in a while, so it's nice and accessible. This is going to fit like the 2016 and newer F-150, 250, and 350 access cabs, super cabs. And we do have other drawer systems for other vehicles, Toyotas, and the Dodge Ram, that kind of stuff as well. But these are all still being developed, and they'll be going on the website soon.
And some super sweet seat deletes for the Jeeps, like the Gladiator. I've been loving mine, man.
Awesome. Yeah, you've been enjoying it, huh?
Changes the game, that's for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a big drawer. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then we've got alloy box, extra storage stuff, table if I want to set it out for camp or whatever, and of course the top on it. Keep the chair back here, nice and easy access.
Nice.
Pull it out when we need it.
Thanks so much for showing us this rig,
problem.
Brian.
No problem.
So beautiful. It's honestly beautiful to just watch you use it. Like every time you set up camp, it's like everything's so clean. Like,
Thanks.
I don't know. It's something to aspire to. So.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's been a long time, kind of a lot of work, of course. You know, a lot of iterations, but it's been great so far. So, but give us a follow on Goose Gear. And,
Yeah.
You know, Goose Gear is at Goose Gear on Instagram, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, look forward to hopefully see you guys on the trails again.
Yeah, yeah, and this whole truck. I mean, you can buy this whole truck pretty much. Every part on here, all the
Yeah.
all
Absolutely, yeah. We sell this, so we'll do a full interior kit, all electrical, all that kind of stuff. So we'll do the whole build for you, and of course there's other 50-10 dealers as well that take care of that. But
yeah.
happy to do it.
Awesome, man.
It's awesome.
Well, thanks for showing
man.
us, Brian.
Appreciate it.
You guys comment. You got to let us know what you think of this awesome rig, and of course, you got to be subscribed so you can see more cool rigs, and hit the like if you enjoyed the video. Yeah, Brian is definitely down to mob. The only question is, are you down to mob?